Dance Crew 1121 had established quite a pace. From their dancing performances to their self-produced web show, they were firing on all cylinders. That is, until it all came to an abrupt halt. After a grueling 20-city tour, the crew was looking forward to a break. The road has taken its toll, and the break was well needed. The only thing standing in their way was the Regal Showcase.
Every year we throw this big shindig, showcasing different artists who have made an impact. Although Dance Crew 1121 wasn't on a roster yet, we thought they deserved a spot.
It was a taste of the high life. Regal really went all out, and it made me want to take hold of the future and just pursue it.
Dining with royalty while wearing the richest of furs. What a life it would be.
I sure was looking forward to using that new money to buy some livestock. You know, pigs, chickens, goats, cows, and of course some horses.
The night was phenomenal. The stars of the future, left and right, along with Dance Crew 1121. I also had 15 shrimp cocktails, not including the 5 I stuffed in my shirt.
The set began as usual. We hyped up the crowd.
I noticed Cassie wasn't in step with me and Zeke, but I brushed it off as just nerves, maybe, but little did I know what was coming.
My leg had been bothering me something terrible for some time, but then on the floor, it popped like a zit.
Cassie had suffered a torn meniscus. It wasn't until they had a trip to the surgeon did they know the full extent of the injury.
They said my knee had done popped, and that was not any good, so I would need some surgery. And that would end my dancing career.
The surgery lasted for 4 hours, and at the end of it they had successfully reattached Cassie's meniscus. But it turns out that this injury actually led to another member retiring.
After you see a comrade go down, you're reminded of your mortality. I decided to hang up my dancing shoes and begin my fashion line.
With 2 members now gone, a choice had to be made.
I was born to be a dancer, and I was not going to let a few setbacks get in the way of that.
In Zeke's mind, the crew was him and 2 girls. So he thought, why not just replace the 2 girls?
We were very upset to see Dance Crew 1121 falling apart, and figured I'd call in some favors and see if I get a reality show, get Ezekiel some new partners. God, what a mistake.
The following footage is from the pilot of the canceled reality show. This never aired, and viewer discretion strongly advised.
Oh, stop! What the heck is that? Move! You are in my space, please move that way. Now what you were doing, was it the same thing as what I'm doing right now?
Oh. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you okay? Because it doesn't look like you're okay. It looks like you're not dancing, that's what it looks like.
What's the green stuff on your face?
What green stuff on my face? Because there's nothing on my faces. There's something on your faces! Because it's not dancing!
You're scaring us, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to scare you, but you're in show business right now, not in no business. So you best get to it and start dancing, or I'm gonna start going crazy. All right, let's do it again. And better.
That footage shows just how much help Ezekiel needed.
That guy was seriously crazy. Ezekiel just came up there and started shuffling back and forth. That's not dancing, that's like he has to go pee or something. Didn't make any sense.
We decided to pull the plug on the show and on Dance Crew 1121.
I spent all this time practicing and rehearsing and listening to his ridiculous demands, only to have him cancel on us a little while later. It was so bogus.
It was a tough decision, but we had to end the dance crew.
In the aftermath, Double J received a scouting position with Regal Enterprises, and Ezekiel finally entered a rehab facility.
Some people are born to be stars, other people, shooting stars. Come in, bright, everyone watches them. Fade out.
They were like my children. Children that made me money while I just sat there. It must be how Joe Jackson felt.
To mark the anniversary of their first show, we flew all 3 of the original members out to see each other once again.
Great in there. I think I look okay, my... What? Who is that? Oh my gosh! Look who it is! Oh, Suey! Look who it is!
So glad that we all found our own calling and that we're all here together now, and we all found each other in that weird way.
Just like that one time that I wrangled that possum from the dumpster up in the back. You remember that? Hot dog, that was a good time.
I can't forget. We've all gone our separate ways, but in the same sense, we are together.
This has been a closer look at Dance Crew 1121. I'm Daniel Calloway. Have a pleasant evening.